Okay. Here we go. Back with thoughts. Do share. Share all the thoughts, chat. So yeah, if you haven't been around for the ACNL streams before, I think I've only streamed this town twice now, I think. This is the town I've been doing a YouTube playthrough on, so I'm not doing anything that I would otherwise be doing on recording for the town. Pretty much I just stick to dailies, making sure villagers are good, bug hunting, stuff like that. I don't really do like public works projects and other stuff like that. Just so we're all aware. But yeah, let's look around for our fossils first. You're gonna talk about the mobile games? Oh, like Pokemon Sleep and all that stuff? Yeah, probably. Finish your sandbox playthrough while playing alongside you. Just started playing Portia again. Oh, enjoy. I've kind of had an itch to go back to Portia, actually. I got it on PlayStation. I just haven't gotten around to like actually booting it up to start up. Still here, Matilda. Hopefully you're able to get under control. I did know about Endless Ocean. I had heard about that. Yeah, Xbox and Game Freak being in the presentation. So with the first one, really odd to finish a partner showcase with a first-party title, right? It's a little weird, yeah. Good evening, Crystal. Wait a sec, it's not evening at all. Let's try that again. Good morning. So, what can I do for you? The town seems a lot cleaner than before. There's not much trash or weeds, and the air is really fresh. I'm pretty sure it's all because of the ordinance you put into place. Hey, Pikmin Explorer, how are you today? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Maybe I'll water my flowers before I forget to. Probably get some updates for Unite. What did I miss with the direct? There's a couple different things. There's a couple interesting games, in my opinion at least. They're remaking, or remastering, or porting, I don't know which. Epic Mickey. Fantasy Life has a release date. Snufkin game looked really cute. He knows you time travel, probably. I remember in this game, they give you nicknames based on like what you've done in game. I think my one right now is Hometown Hero, but I remember having them call me a time traveler constantly back in the day. Oh, no, I missed that one. There we go. Very surprised Hi-Fi Rush wasn't among the Xbox games shown. Do we have the... We do have the Data Mine Switch and PlayStation shirts. Now we at least got 2 of the 4 games confirmed. Yeah, I don't know, that was weird. That was weird that they're not talking. It almost feels like Xbox wants to do their own, like, presentation at some point. But they kind of just... I mean, they didn't really do a proper presentation, but... Well, Pix, hello, how are you? And then the other thing with the Xbox game as well as Grounded, they did mention cross-platform play. Or cross-platform, like, multiplayer. If I can pick that up on PlayStation, I will. I will pick it up on PlayStation so I can play with Mike. Okay, so that was my flowers watered. Okay, that was black roses. Just ordered Tiggy's litter too, so slightly longer than 50 seconds. It's all good. Well, if it ain't Chris, it's good to get the blood pumping early in the day. What can I help you with? When I was cleaning my room, I found something I borrowed from Spork like 1,000,000 years ago. It's like, oh, instant tension. Is he going to be upset with me? Will he think I'm irresponsible? I was, hoping you could take care of it for me. Sure. I think he's still around, actually. Okay, I'll need to take care of this today, alright? It's like ready, set, go. So cute. How are you guys finding the audio, by the way? Is it a little bit too loud, a little bit too quiet? Speaking of Xbox, 5 rare games on NSO. Unexpected, but nice. Yeah, I'm here for it. Look at us bumping into each other again. Delivery time. I will say though, after having the chance to play the Xbox version of Banjo-Kazooie, like, it's the original Banjo-Kazooie, but they've updated it, they've made the controls better, they've done a whole lot of stuff to it. If I could have that on other platforms as well, I'd be very happy. I know that Nintendo probably just wants their original N64 version, but the new version is very nice. I really can't imagine Sea of Thieves running all that well on Switch. Then again, I always run it on pretty high graphic settings, so I never have turned it down. So maybe it could? Let's play a game. If you can guess what's in here, I'll give you a prize. I always go clothing. I always just assume clothing. Yep. You are correct. The present was clothing. Excellent. You just won yourself a fabulous prize. I just got it back, but here, take my "You Are Here" tea. Oh, thank you. I haven't seen this town yet. Who are your villagers? Oh, let's take a look. Got Genji, Olivia, Sky, Spork, Flora, Opal, Chops, Diva, and Bob. And Bob, those are the babies. Nice surprise. Just figured Game Freak was gonna spend resources on another town-like game. Yeah, I remember that. It was actually good, originally released on 3DS. Would have said that was too demanding as well. That's why they've not confirmed it. Probably testing on Switch hardware and calibrating it, you think? Grounded does look pretty bad on Switch. Yeah, I'll be honest with you there. I can see it, the aura that flows around you. Do you want that t-shirt? You want that? Okay, so, reminder, once again, what just happened. Genji found a "You Are Here" shirt. Thank you for the follow. Found a "You Are Here" shirt that belonged to Spork originally. So he's like, hey, could you take this back to Spork for me? Spork received it and then went, hey, I'm gonna give you a reward for completing this. Here's the shirt. And then I walked by Genji and he's like, oh, hey, you have that shirt. Can I have that? Why was I here? It speaks the truth. You can have it. What just happened? 87 bell. Okay, cool. Go ahead. That was confusing. Oh, are you really happy, Affection? I was saying earlier, I can see the reflection of Mike playing the demo in my screen, and it's taking a lot of willpower to not turn around and watch. Oh, you changed? Oh, you look kind of naked from the back now. I don't know how I feel about that, buddy. Could you turn around? What does it look like in the front? Is this the one with, like, the arrow? Turn around for me. I don't want to talk to him again. We'll see him later. He does look very naked, though. So happy I played. I know you'll be happy keeping it for release. I think I am making the right choice with that, yeah. I think it'd just be too much. Oh, here, let me organize this a little bit. Chops is wearing Bob's shirt, by the way. I just want to point that out. There we go. And I guess I now have a duplicate purple rose, so I can get rid of the white ones down below. Epic Mickey is published by THQ Nordic, a subdivision of Embracer. I recommend getting it ASAP, as I think Embracer will go the way of original THQ soon. Oh. Yeah, even though I just finished Epic Mickey, depending on the price, I think I would like to pick up that game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Epic Mickey quite a lot, but I'll be a little bit more interested if it's, not necessary to have motion controls. There we go. Did they mess up big time? Might be a silly question. Which demo? Oh, not at all, not at all. I'm really excited for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's coming out at the end of February. And they've released 2 demos for it. One that I played, which was fine. It was like story, it was all good. There's another one that they just released today that I'm avoiding because it's a little bit more exploration and like stuff we haven't seen yet, and I don't want to be spoiled for it, so. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Usually oh god, sorry, usually a lurker, but Epic Mickey was my favorite game on the Wii. I was absolutely obsessed with it when I was younger. I'm excited for you then, that's very exciting. Also, welcome on out of lurk, I hope you're having a good day. Hey Sky, is reading really all that fun? Of course it is. Current favorite book has to be Animalese 101. Before that, there was Finding Your Power Animal. That one was great. So many more. Whoa, just hearing those titles is making my brain hurt. Really? Well, there are all sorts of books. What about those specialty food books? Hold on, food books? Whoa, I wonder if they taste like... I wonder what they taste like, I wonder. You can't eat the books, you poor coloring books. They're books about food. Oh, well if I can't eat them, I'm not interested. Bob, that's a mood. Wow, Bob, you really do have a one-track mind, don't you? This is lazies before the bug infestation, chat. Oh, I'm sorry about the migraines. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy, a little half awake, but that's okay. The direct was good. I'm glad I got up early for it. Was I just standing there asleep? Wow, I've been working too hard. What can I do for you? Got a major problem here, Crystal, but maybe you can help. I need to meet with Sky, but I'm waiting for an important delivery. If I get one of those notes from the delivery guy because I wasn't here, I'll just flip out. So, maybe you could go find Sky and bring her here. Can you do that within 1 hour? I forgot that this was one of the quests in this game. You actually, like, have to bring them to the other villager's house. They kind of cut down a lot on the requests in ACNH. Mother 3, yes. There's still a chance they'll pull a Shadow Dragon release an English standalone version while it's already on Japanese NSO, but I doubt it. At least NSO isn't really region locked. It's trivial to download the foreign apps, but playing a full RPG in Japanese might be difficult, especially when I know that there is a very well accepted and very apparently good fan translation floating around. I'll probably just... she's right outside. I'll probably just play that, but it would be nice to play original. Like, you know, I want to play on official hardware, Nintendo, if you would just let me. Welcome back, Ace. I just walk around Wayback and take in the scenery. Opal's asking for me. Okay, I suppose I could go see what she wants. Sorry, see what she wants. Due to copyright. I mean, I'm always gonna like hold out hope that eventually we will get it somewhere. When I heard that Harvest Moon 64 was on the Japanese NSO, I just assumed because of everything around Harvest Moon and such, we wouldn't get it on the English one, and then it happened. So like, I'm gonna hold out just a tiniest smidgen of hope, but I don't think it actually will happen. But just a little bit. Nothing important, just found something I thought you might be interested in. Isn't this yours? It was just lying in the street, so I saved it for you. This alleged fan translation. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, I don't know anything about it. Can't believe it, you found my precious Peachy tank. Looked all over Wayback for this. I was starting to think I'd never see it again. Thank you. Alright, I suppose it's time for me to head home. Thanks again for finding me. Good old Sky, I know exactly what she'd say. Oh yeah, I can't let you leave without giving you this. It's a washing machine. She hands me a whole ass appliance. Thank you. The way I howled when I saw Epic Mickey and the— oh, Andrew, I howled too. I need— just give me your list of games to play that you want remastered or put onto the Switch. I'll play it, and it happens. I'm just saying. It's not a coinkydink anymore. Big memories of a Mickey game from childhood, and I thought, oh, it must be Epic Mickey, but watching the trailer, I was like, oh no, this isn't it. And after some Googling, I realized it was actually— yeah, Mickey's Magical Mirror. I've heard of that one too. Super Paper Mario. They remade the Mother series. I hope they lean into the clay style you see for the booklets. Yes, please. Yes, please. That or like the almost like plasticky look that Link's Awakening remake had. Solid. I think both of those would be really good. Hi, what are you doing there? Hello, what are you doing there? Why are there just random flowers sprouting everywhere? What are you guys doing staring at Chops' house? There we go. Trying to fill in my flowers around my villager houses now so that they look a little bit more solid. New Leaf is going good. New Leaf is going good. They let me put a bridge in where I wanted to put it in. I'm happy about that. Actually, we're probably going to be paying off that bridge today. We're going to do some bug hunting later. New trailer at the end of the demo, so be careful if you don't want to see it. Wasn't story spoilers, though. It showed some areas more. Okay. I'm going to be avoiding that. Thank you. Pretty much, I'm hoping Mike's done by the end of stream so that I don't have to risk seeing it. No, thankfully I didn't have to because I really didn't want to touch the bridge or the river at all, so. It's odd to feel nostalgic for New Leaf's music. I get it though, like it's been a while since a lot of us have even heard it, so. There we go. I need like I think one more white rose and then I'm done. That spot. Yeah, I should probably avoid Twitter and stuff now officially. I already kind of was to a degree, but I was kind of like peeking here and there too. Love Tater joining us for streams. Yeah, it's kind of comfy to have him sitting here as well. It kind of keeps my posture up a little bit more. I would avoid Twitter anyway. It's a good idea in general. It's a good idea. This music is... It's nostalgic for me at this point. Like, I remember playing a lot at this time, especially for, I think it was Calico, because I'd like sign on, do the dailies, and then go up to the Able Sisters when it hit 10 p.m. or 10 a.m., sorry. Because it's not open before that. Oh, let me talk to my main man. How are you, buddy? Oh, hello again. So, what can I do for you? Opal's house seems a little bit bigger than mine. I hate being jealous of other people. I don't want to be a green-eyed monster. Got a week to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hard Mode, beat Marlboro, and Pride Enjoy and give Aerith a really horrible dress. Gonna play Epic Mickey Rebrush. Honestly, maybe on stream. If it doesn't necessarily need motion controls, I might actually stream that, because that could be a fun October game, and it would be exactly a year since the last time I checked it out. Also, Babbitt and Emma, welcome on in. Half circles recently help with crocheting and not break my back. It's just come in so handy overall. It's so comfy to lay on and sit on. I want one of those. I know the ones you mean. Yeah, so I was watching Andrew play through some Remake the other night, and you were just trying to skip ahead. You just want to get to the rest of the story, right? You didn't really want to focus on all the side content. Whereas in my playthroughs, I've pretty much always done every single side quest, so I always got the really nice dress for Aerith. And I hadn't seen the cutscene properly, where she doesn't get the best dress. And I'm like, oh, I feel really bad now. Just like leading him to, oh god, look at that. That doesn't look appropriate. That doesn't look appropriate, buddy. Where's that arrow pointing? I have concerns. Oh, of course you do, Brandon. Of course you do. Yep, no, that is the same Fantasy Life that was already announced. We have a release date, so I'm really happy. It's also a date that I'm always gonna remember, which is cool. Yeah, no, I'm happy. It's Nate all over again. I think the arrow might actually make it, like, overall worse. It's very suggestive. Like, at least Nate, he was just fully naked. There was just orange. It is a bit of a throwback, right? Okay, I'm missing one fossil. There it is. Oh, never mind. I feel lied to. Okay, cool. So when I was putting down flowers around my villager houses, chat, I realized I don't have any villagers except for maybe Genji who would do well with red and yellows around their house. So I have all these spare red and yellow flowers that I don't know what to do with. Oh, red's here, yay! Okay, cool. We can get a painting. Or statue, I guess. Oh no. No, give me my last fossil, please. We could do a flower swap, we could. Speaking of, my inventory is full. Ace, have a safe trip to work. I haven't been able to say that to you in a while. That's kind of fun. Oh, there's a snowball back there. I hated red and leaf. You kept ruining my plaza's tiles. Yeah, I was kind of debating, like, cutting out this section here. And just leaving it open so that they can plot down, but this would bug me right here. I actually have an app on my phone too that I use for the artwork. Yeah, the borders, that's what I was thinking, because I kind of did borders around this, and I thought that looked good. So I might do similar. There's the final fossil. Good, good, good. Hey, Snazzy! How are you doing?
Kai Crystal and Tater.
That's not how you say
party, press party, press love, press sparkle, press sparkle.
Thank you so very much for that, Snazzy. Thank you so much for the 52-month resub. I hope you've been doing good. Welcome on in. Wait, now that I have Tater out, I can like make him kisses. You get kisses when you resub. If I'm holding Tater and I remember and I'm able to do so. I need like a little asterisk. Flashback to having a second character just for the past corner pieces. Oh, don't remind me of such days. Don't remind me. Press sparkle, press sparkle. I don't know if there's a way to tell Brian to like ignore emotes. Probably not. I wasn't ready for that. I thought Tater was gonna eat me. Oh no, he doesn't. His mouth doesn't. Well, actually, I guess it does open. I've never seen him eat anything. How about that? He's fine. So tempted to go play Remake, but I really don't want to play with Barrett right now. Oh, but Barrett's such a sweet bean. Flowers are cute. Thank you. There is, but I'm not going to show you how because it's funny. I've just been thrown in the deep end. I see how it is. You like him reading it out? Okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It seems like people like it. So friends, I won't be showing you guys until I get back from break. The mods have already seen it though, but we do have a new background for stream that may or may not involve Tater. That Reclade may or may not have been working really, really hard on. I'm really excited to finally put that on stream. I've been waiting on it. It involves messing with the code. Oh, nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I'm excited for you guys to see it. But I think when I go on break, I'm also going to spend a bit of time just doing like a bit of tidying to like the overlay and stuff I have going on at the moment. So when I come back, it'll be all nice and fresh and new. You will approve, trust me. You will approve. Okay. No, after stream break, not after BRB. Like when I get back from Rebirth. I'll spend some time working on that while I'm like taking a mental break from the game. When I played Remake for the first time, aside from the first demo, I remember getting up to Tifa, getting up to Sector 7, and like just saving, and I think Mike turned to me, he's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I just need a break. I mentally cannot handle this, and I just need to step away for a minute. So the same thing will happen with Rebirth.
Can I get a tater kith?
Yes, you can, because you said kiss. But there you go. Look at him. Look at this cutie. Scotty, how are you doing? Welcome on in. And Van Breach, good morning. Welcome on in, friends. I hope you're all having a good day. Thank you for joining us. We watched the Nintendo Partner Direct this morning. It was a lot of fun. I'm excited. I got a Fantasy Life release date, so I'm happy. And we're just playing some ACNH, doing dailies. Probably gonna time travel and go to the islands later. It's chill. Just panic for a few hours. I got on my new lease. Scott, I haven't seen you in so many days. Yep. I know in Animal Crossing GameCube they would like actually say how many, I think it was how many months. Like exactly, it'd be like 251 months or something like that, right? Turtle, how are you? Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I have my completion guide open here. I feel like I'll be crying constantly. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh, Kat, thank you so very much for the sub. Welcome on into the starters. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy that month of ad-free viewing. And thank you so very much for the support. I appreciate that. Blathers S-tier character. Blathers is a good guy. We like Blathers. Does it have a preload? I have no idea. I'm gonna go pick it up from the store in the morning, so like, even if I was getting it digitally, you know? No wait, no, donate. I'm more hyped for Rebirth than ACNH purely because I have people to be hyped with. I think that makes a difference, definitely. Okay, so we got the dinosaur egg. Oh, Snazzy! Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you. There we go. We're only missing... Oh, we still have quite a few left, actually. Never mind me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You guys are absolutely spoiling me. We got some biddies from Beetle as well. And Kat, I do appreciate it. It's always cool when people come over from YouTube to hang out. When is it officially out again? Remake or Fantasy Life? I'm sorry, I feel like we're talking about a couple different things. Okay, let's go sell off all this stuff. Do some shopping. I got my outfit, so I'm pretty happy now. But I'm still trying to buy like trees and flowers and stuff. Do you stay up to play it? Oh man. Chat, I remember how frustrating and tempting it was. A handful of...
My last bit of bit's tongue.
I appreciate your...
face.
Okay, the tongue was a little weird, but I appreciate your last bit of bit, Snazzy. Thank you. It was an interesting night, March 19th, 2020. Because a whole handful of the mods, in particular our UK friends, had access to ACNH. And a lot of them stayed up to play it. And I remember just like, we had like a separate section in the Discord that was just for ACNH, so like no one was gonna see spoilers if they didn't want to. And I remember just looking at it and seeing the notification lit up, and I'm like, I really want to look, but I'm gonna be good. You were a day ahead of me on everything. I remember that. You were like getting the ladder and stuff before us. It was fun. I think I remember you came over and you either used the ladder or you used the vault pole. Or the yeet stick, as we called it. And everyone was just like, what? What was that? Yeah, it was the yeet stick. Was it the ladder? That sounds familiar. Okay. What are Peach Points? I've not been on Twitch for a while. No worries, they're channel points in total. Ours are just called Peach Points. Other people have different names for theirs. And it's just something you earn passively while watching the stream. And you can spend them on various things in chat. It's just for fun. Really, Andrew? Oh my god. Oh. Out of all the sounds it could have done. Thank you for the biddies, by the way. It did the fart reverb with a rainbow cam, no less. Thank you for that. Weeds are too much for you. Stardew Valley came out in 2016. I wonder if there'll be something big for the 10-year anniversary. I really don't know. I have no idea what to expect. It's a rainbow fart. Fart rainbows. Okay. Let's take a look-see here, chat. Let's take a look-see. I'm gonna get my app open because I think that's easier. Or you guys can let me know if you think it's real or fake. I like this app. I'm using the planner for ACNL. It's been good. It just didn't notify me about Festival, which was a little bit frustrating. Crazy Red. Okay, let's take a look-see here. So this one I think is fake because what she's holding is not a weasel-looking thing. This one... Hunters in the Snow. This painting is always genuine. Okay, cool. Good start. Oh, here I'm trying to use my right stick to turn. This one I think it's fake because she's not wearing like a thing on her head, I think. If she's not wearing a hat, it's fake, yep. I know what the real versus fake one of this is in ACNL. Or ACNH, sorry. I think this one is fake, though. It's facing the wrong way. Yeah. You can. I don't think it's that much closer, though. So, the only real one is this one. So you got eyes only for that scenic painting there. I'd say it has eyes for you as well. Actually, I guess this is technically the closest you can get, is if you're talking to him pretty much. Sorry, I'm just marking it off that I have it. There we go. I'll take it. Whoa, really? What a shock. Well, obviously you'd have to be as crazy as me to pass it up. Let me just get that sweet, sweet payment and we'll be all set. You got a pop socket for your phone again? I live and breathe with my pop socket. I can't have a phone without it. I drop things constantly. It helps a lot. My phone looks chunky? Really? The case actually doesn't add that much bulk to it. I'm at 16%, that's not good. Okay. Hey, Elle, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Did you guys watch the Nintendo Direct this morning? Thank you so much for joining us. You guys were playing Eastward. Were you checking out the new DLC for Eastward or original Eastward? Because I'm interested in both. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Crystal. We're playing some ACNL. This is like a town I've been working on for a YouTube playthrough, so like I'm just doing dailies and stuff, but we're hanging out, we're chatting, watching the Nintendo Directs and all that fun stuff. Stayed up for it and the DLC. That's awesome. I enjoyed the base game too. You reacted to the Direct as well. I'll have to go back and see. Anything in particular that caught any of your eyes during the Nintendo Direct for our Raider friends? And for anyone who maybe wasn't here for that question last time I asked. I'm really excited for Fantasy Life, of course. The Snuff King game, that looks cute. Epic Mickey, I just finished the playthrough for YouTube. So I'm feeling a little burnt out from that, but also like excited. Fancy life in the Snufkin game, yeah. Mark, hello, how are you? Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day, though. Fancy Life release date, Crab Game, Unicorn Overlord demo, Monster Hunter Stories 1. Did you just finish 2 this week? I think I saw that on Twitter, actually. I hope that you enjoyed it. I own both, but I've never finished either. And by both, I mean like the first one on 3DS. Okay, let's see here. Oh, still looking for my Alpine Wall. Heard there's a DLC for Elden Ring. I've not played it yet, but I have it on my list. I have not heard about that, actually, somehow. Doesn't surprise me. Finished the Stormblood Final Fantasy XIV expansion last night. I can finally start Shadowbringers. Okay. Aside from the new one coming up, is Shadowbringers the newest one? I don't know the order of any of these. Just got it. I'm so confused. Tomba, enjoy. Didn't get to watch it, but catching up on the news. Mother 3, because Earthbound's my favorite RPG of all time, but it seems to be only in Japanese. Yes, unfortunately. Unicorn Overlord is on my list. But gonna play on PS5, yeah. Endwalker is the newest. Okay. Okay. One day I will join you in the Final Fantasy XIV world. Or worlds, maybe. A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and soon to be Dawntrail. Okay. Okay. I'll learn. I'll get there. There's a fortune inside. Let's see. Those who slip are often just given a chance to appreciate the ground. That's one way to look at it. There's a fortune inside. Let's see. Your friends need you. They always need you. They will never stop. I got a lucky ticket. R-Wing. Okay. Technically 2 games I finished this year so far. That's 2 more than last year. Look at you go. Look at you go. When do you think the next Animal Crossing will be? I would freak if they poured the OG one. If they... Okay. Oh, I have opinions on this. Alright. If you're ready for me to get on my little soapbox here. Pretty much my idea, and again, I don't... No, I'm not related in any way, shape, or form to Nintendo. I have no insider info, of course. But my big idea has always been they should have the next Animal Crossing game, if not as a direct launch title, then as something very soon after the next console launches. Just because of how massively successful AC&H was. My uncle works at Nintendo, right? Exactly. My uncle's goldfish told me all this. I also definitely don't expect... I like how everyone's uncle works at Nintendo. I honestly don't expect GameCube NSO on the Switch. I do expect it on the next platform, mind you. I don't know if that'll be right away. But if they do have GameCube NSO, I could very much see them putting Animal Crossing on there, in which case I would be streaming that every day. I'd be so excited. Oh, I see, Andrew. Let me see here. Self-care writer, you didn't see anything that was too interesting. That's very fair. I suppose finally getting the game, so they upload a starter guide to their YouTube channel, but they upload them at the same time, so they came out... came out in an awkward order, whoopsies. No, it was a flop for you. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully the next one you'll find something you really like. I'm really hype. I'm feeling great. Yeah, I heard the same thing, Elle. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I'm also, like, not really too fussed about that. I feel like I have too much going on. I can focus on finishing Switch games before the next generation comes out. And the Pokemon Presents on Tuesday. Yeah, we're gonna be live early for that again. I think GameCube NSO Could be possible on Switch, although it'd be game dependent. We definitely wouldn't be possible, yeah. I get the impression they'll just wait. Which, like, you know, again, I'd like to see GameCube NSO, but... It's Tuesday. The 27th? I think? We did, yep, we watched the direct first thing in the morning. Live a little early this morning for that. I forget if you're in West or East Coast. I'm in Toronto, so East. It's 10:20 in the morning for me right now. It must be late for you, huh? I just realized. You mentioned I think you said you stayed up. Yeah, no, these directs are actually not too bad for me. They're only like an hour earlier than I would normally go live. I still had to be up pretty early. It was at 10 p.m. for you, yeah. Yeah, so it's late. In the Toronto area too. We have a couple of people in here who are actually kind of in that zone, which is fun. Are you downloading all the demos? Yeah. Oh man, it's a good time. It's a good time to be into gaming. Oh, you're gonna be going to Quebec too? Nice. I don't know if you know Rosie. Or Rosie Poo on here. She's another streamer, part of my stream team, one of my close friends. She is also from Quebec. She's great. Okay. Oh, there she is. Didn't you realize you were behind me time-wise? It's 3:20 p.m. Yeah. I get a lot of viewers in here who are from later time zones because I stream like after work, after school. Oh, okay. I forgot that they put up a sign for your fundraising notice. That's cool. Okay, so I guess I've done everything I need to at the moment. I did my shopping. Hey, Cam. I did my flower watering. Have I talked to everyone? I didn't talk to Olivia. I didn't talk to Olivia yet. I know! No, it looks good. It looks good. The fact that we can play online with people again. I was already sold, but even more sold. Okay, let me go find where my villages are at. Pretty much at the moment, the only villager I'm like dead set on they have to stay is Bob. But I still try to talk to everyone every day. I'm so bummed out. Bob made fun of me because I say snork all the time. Bob, what the heck? What the heck, buddy? He said that snork sounds weird and lame. That really hurt my feelings. I don't want to sound weird and lame. Crystal, can you help me think of a new catchphrase? Can we get a new catchphrase for Spork, anyone? He's a good bean. I like him. At work, so you're lurking today? What am I working towards? Or on for New Leaf? Honestly, today it's gonna be earning money. We're gonna time travel to the evening, go to the island and catch some bugs. I want to pay off a bridge. Spam. Hey, Vincent. Crackle. Sizzle. Pork me. Sporkin' time. It was. It's a cute game. Oh, interesting, Rebecca. You vote pork me. You know what? Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. Why not? Oh, I haven't talked to Chops yet. Got a couple piggies in town. I've got an idea. Crystal, can we go to your house right now? I'd like to take a look at your room and see how the classy folks in town really live. Honestly, buddy, your house is infinitely more classy than mine. But I should not say that around Chops. Probably shouldn't. Host a really good barbecue with how many pigs you got. I'm not majorly into pork, unfortunately. Before you even knew the question, yeah. You can't pass down the ball from a Cantonian Voltorb to a Hisuian one. Oh yeah, unlike most of the other regional forms. Yeah, Chops took on Bob's shirt a couple days ago. And unrelated news, Nook's Emporium now has a meat section. Give you bacon any day of the week. I can really take or leave bacon. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I could go for it, but... So, this is what Crystal's home looks like. Yes, it is. There's like nothing going on in here. I don't even have music yet. I don't remember if they'll eventually ask to leave or not. I know last time I did this, it took a while for, Actually, I don't think even Flora asked to leave. She just kind of walked around. I kept talking to her, nothing happened. Turkey bacon, yeah. I can get behind turkey bacon. Oh, you got your first blue rose. Congratulations. I could say so many things to that, but I'm gonna be good. Yeah, no, I like recently Mike and I have found that we much prefer some turkey meatballs over like any other kind of meatballs that we've tried. And they're our new kind of favorite thing. I don't like Chops. He was the first to go in your New Horizons island. I've just eaten some pork sausages while thinking of Chops and Spork. This is undue violence, you know? Isn't this nice? You know, the longer I stay here, the more I want to become your roomie. No, only Krobus. Only Krobus. Come on. Out you go. I do remember this back in the day. I feel like when you don't have an extra room to show them, they just kind of stand there and do nothing. I didn't get Ace. I saw that first thing this morning and I didn't get the chance to let him know yet. It's... The villagers are friends, not food. Except for, like, maybe ketchup. There's a couple other food villagers, I guess, really. But, like, you know, that one's a little sus. Alright, buddy, we're just gonna go. I need to, like, boogie on out of here. Cheddar, yeah. Yeah. We got our food villagers. Start slowly opening a package of bacon and maintain eye contact. I love that idea. Frida, yeah. Yeah. Went to look at Max's direct reaction because I knew he'd freak out over Killer Instinct. Was not disappointed. I'll make a note to watch that later. I always enjoy seeing his reaction to things. Tangy, yeah. Oh, you napping? Why'd you just wake me up? It's not healthy to get woken up randomly like this. I need 12 hours. Sorry, 12 continuous hours of beauty rest. It has been Ace. Jane, welcome on in. How are you? Also has a countdown to Rebirth under his face cam. Honestly, if I was going to be streaming Rebirth day one, I probably would have the same thing. I would probably have the exact same thing. Okay, so I think I've spoken to everyone except for like Diva. Oh, you've been following it on YouTube? Thank you for that. Hey, Crow, how are you? Thumbnail for stream is just a big squid. Oh, hi, hello. I'm trying to think of where Diva might be hanging out. They kind of move around a lot more in this game, I feel like. I don't know. When is time change? Hopefully soon. I really, really hate winter. Sooner we're past winter, the happier I'll be. Maple is your favorite. Maple is a cutie. What did you think of it, Crow? What did you think of it? All my career stood at a desk and stared at a screen. You'll know my pain when I'm stuck in limbo trying to export 27 minutes of footage. Oh, I know that pain, alright. March 10th, apparently, but I could be wrong. Okay. Alright, where's Diva? I know, now we're gonna be even further apart, but... Oh, Flora! I haven't spoken to Flora either. This is a good thing, then. Hi. Wish I could swim like a fish. Just imagine how I'd twirl in the water. Anyone in here think they're gonna play Endless Ocean, by the way? I think those games are, like, passive. Like, I don't think there's any, like, chance of being hurt. If you're into seafood, yeah. But I don't think I could do it. I think I'd be freaking out too bad. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid again, Elle. We'll see you next time. Well, if it wasn't for me personally, but that Endless Ocean looked like a horror game to me. Thank you. Yes, it does. Pleasantly surprised we're getting a new one. Like, I'm excited for people who were into it, but it's just a little bit too much for me. Especially because there are, like, sunken ships and stuff. Like, that's just, it's too much. I still can't believe they're remaking Epic Mickey. Every now and then my mind just goes back to it. It's frustrating. March 10th for the US, March 31st for the UK, 3 weeks of an hour less gap. Yeah, that always gets confusing for people joining streams, I find. People are like, why are you on early or late or whatever? Oh, ARM did they? That's cute. I feel like for whatever reason, a lot of times I find my villagers in either fossils or artwork. But even when my artwork, like, I don't have any artwork really. Out of the Animal Crossing villagers and Pokemon, who has the tastiest looking one? I'm gonna say villagers are friends, not food. And same with Pokemon, but that's just me. Yeah, I can't. It's a shame I'm not really into side scrollers too much, but the music and the visuals for that game look pretty. Yeah, I did do one stream of Subnautica. It was for a charity incentive. I played an hour of Subnautica. Freaked out. Didn't enjoy it. I did. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for actually having a release date for Fantasy Life. I know that there's at least 2 clips of me playing Subnautica that play on the BRB screen reel. At least 2. One where I'm, like, first peeking my head up, and then another, I think I set off some sort of explosive by accident. That's it. Who asked for this? Exactly, yeah. I try not to encourage that in chat, you know? It doesn't feel nice if you're really excited for something and then someone else is like shitting all over it. Subnautica or Sonic Adventure? If I had to choose to not be scared, Sonic Adventure, but I also value my my stomach and not getting nauseous from a horrible, horrible camera. Okay, Bob is in here. Where's Diva? Sonic Adventure stream. Sure, Brandon, sure. Let's just go with that. I don't think they pop up in kicks. The villagers never wear shoes, so I don't know why they go in here, but... Hello? No, no one. Okay. That's okay. Out of all my villagers, if Diva leaves, it's okay. My birthday will only be 23 hours next year. Oh, that's such a weird thought. My birthday's obviously never fallen around any time change. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna time travel to like 7, 8 p.m. tonight probably. We're gonna do some bug hunting. We're gonna pay off the bridge. It'll be a good time. I can't with that shirt, buddy. I can't with that shirt. You need to change. Hey, Mighty Owl, October! I know, October 10th. I know what we're planning in October. Like, it's just, that's done, it's set. Okay, so we're staying on the same day, but we're gonna go up to like 7:30 in the evening. Barely even celebrate on the day. How am I gonna make it last a month? Yeah, Ouija Mansion 2. Although, I'm kind of surprised we actually don't have a proper release date for that still. I should probably go put my tools down. Nope, it was just a partner direct, so it was a lot of like third-party stuff. I kept hearing rumors that we were going to be getting a proper first-party Nintendo Direct in March, but I don't think so now that we've heard that there might be a delay there, which is fine. Shame it was 2 and not the first one. I mean, I'm kind of happy the second one is getting any love at all, to be honest, even if it's not my favorite. Can't do anything about the bingo card. Ah, Vincent, thank you. Maybe I'll try to make a snowman really quick. I could get lucky and get rid of the bingo card finally. Splatoon 3 did just finish up, so that could be moving on to Animal Crossing though. Like I was saying, I'm still kind of placing my bets on it being a very, very early, if not, you know, launch title for the next system. Because Animal Crossing was such a moneymaker with the most recent title. Splatoon 4 announced. Let me know if you guys see any snowballs, okay? I know I was kicking one around earlier. Here's one. Just don't know where the other one went. But also, it's kind of going back to what you were saying about it being a shame it's not the first Luigi's Mansion. I wouldn't mind a proper like remake of the first Luigi's Mansion, but at the same time, if they just wanted to port up the 3DS version that they made, because clearly they can do that, they're porting up the 3DS sequel, I'll be happy. It's a good port of it. I enjoyed it. It added in some nice quality of life stuff. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. New Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay. His release played a big part in making it the moneymaker. It'll be interesting to see if they can bring back all the people who played ACNH due to quarantine. So I think you're absolutely right. Hi, excuse me, hello. You're absolutely right. A lot of people won't have time to come back to it or just won't even hear about it. But the thing that quarantine did, everyone needed something to do. A lot of people made bread for some reason. I don't know, that was a thing for a while. But a lot of people played Animal Crossing who wouldn't have otherwise checked it out. So now they have people who potentially will be getting it, you know what I mean? It opened up that doorway to a lot of people who wouldn't have had time for it. And many other things too, not just Animal Crossing. I made pudding during quarantine. I love that. People either really got into plants, bread. Some people I saw doing a little bit of exercise. I know that's when Ring Fit was really hard to come by after I had just gotten it for Christmas. Double deluxe and triple deluxe. Oh no. Pretty much every game series on Switch has seen massive player boosts. Yeah, the Switch was a really great console. And I think the scary thing is, and again, I don't know if I fully believe in this, but Nintendo has had a bit of a history of releasing a hard-hitting, awesome console, and then a little bit of a flop, and then a hard-hitting console. The Switch was a hard-hitting console, obviously. So what comes next is like, you know, I'm a bit nervous. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. Hi. What were you doing? The Wii U, yep. Diamond painting, crocheting and knitting. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Could someone clip it, please? Me tangenting and then that guy stealing my snowball. Watch your first videos. Have you playing ACNH? Oh, I was so excited. It was a good time. There we go. Alright. Give me my bingo, please, and I can drop the stupid bingo card. Into crafts like candle making, now it's a side business. That's very cool. Oh, I got bingo! Yay! Finally. I've been carrying around this card since like January. This is... The way that sound, it's the same thing with the bingo sound. It like gets me nervous. I think that something's happening on stream. Yeah, the snow is leaving soon, which is good. I can't remember if this is the sound I had for a raid or if it was a follow notification. I know I had the snowman bingo like soundtrack as a sub alert, but I know I used the other one. Does it follow as well? Oh man, I've mentioned it before, but the first time I heard the bingo when I came back to playing this game in January, it was like fight or flight instinct. I like got nervous. I'm like, oh my god, there's something happening. Because it used to be a sub alert. In this essay, I will. It was weird to hear the sub music on YouTube. Did the GameCube not perform well? That was the staple of my childhood. I think pretty much everyone who had a GameCube absolutely loved it, but compared to the other two consoles at the time, it did not do very well. It's a little lunchbox. It had some really great games on it, but compared to what the PS2 could do, nowhere close. The PS2 was awesome. Didn't you say you wanted a Kung Fu shirt? You said it a while ago, but I just remembered that I never used mine. Do you want mine? Sure. I'm gonna go sell it, but she doesn't have to know that. Oh, really, Rebecca? Oh, it's a mood, though. GameCube commercially was not successful because the PS2 was a beast. Yeah, that's the thing, Itsu, but it just had so much going on for it. The DVD player was a big bonus for a lot of people at that time. Back with hot tea, what did I miss? Not too much, we've time traveled forward. We got bingo, so I don't have to carry around the bingo card anymore, which is good. And we're gonna pop down to the island when I still have my one thing in my inventory. Wait, that's illegal, it's not break time. Who was it? Mighty Owl, if you know the channel Rachel and June on YouTube, they do like awesome DIY videos, their life in Japan, and they also have really cute cats. I love their channel, besides the point. I know that they use the same royalty-free music provider that I do because they use the song I use for the stream moment videos in their videos, and every time I hear it, it gets me anxious because I'm like, that's my song. It's not my song. It is absolutely not my song. I love their cats. Their cats are gorgeous. And also, if you haven't seen, by the way, Rachel and June have their combined YouTube channel. Mike and I have recently gotten into watching June's YouTube channel. It's just June's Kitchen, I think. He does really, really pretty, relaxing videos, and he always has the cats with him and stuff. It's really nice. Rick Slade, how's your day going? Did you have the chance to check out the direct? Did you see anything interesting? Oh, you found June's Kitchen first. We've only just really started watching. Don't want to come back for the new Animal Crossing game. It's taking away stuff that was base game and other games to add it back in with free updates. Yeah. At the same time, I can see why, like, if they took absolutely everything that's available in ACNH now and had that in base game, like, that's quite a lot. Like, I get it, but I agree. Saw some of the titles, but I lately do my best to not watch trailers. The less I know about games, the more I enjoy them. Valid. Nice cat food. It's the coolest thing. Those kitties are so lucky. Those cats are very, very well loved. Very taken care of. It's nice to see. Yeah. We always let Ollie sniff everything too. And Ollie's like, Mike will literally offer Ollie his plate of food to sniff from. And Ollie has never tried to eat anything. He's never pawed at. He's never sneezed in it because Kiara's did that. So he's always really good about it. For some reason, their cats seem so much more polite about it, and I don't know the difference. Cheese and grapes instead of watching direct, quality time well spent. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds tasty. Oh, you know what? Bear with me for a second. I'm just gonna put down a path here because this is gonna bug me. Guys, remember when we had to put it down this way? I really prefer the proper paths in ACNH. Favorite game to play at night? So pretty and charming. Definitely. I did, Vincent. I did because there was a Nintendo Direct today. Oh yeah, Pokey, the cat who breaks into the trash. That is the most food-motivated cat I've seen in my life. Like, he's a gremlin and I love it. He's so cute. Actually, you know what? No, I lie. I am gonna do that. Oh no, Vincent, it already happened. It happened at 9 AM this morning. It's currently 12:48 for me, so I was live early to watch it. That's all. There you go. I kind of wish this lined up with this down ramp here. But it's not the end of the world. It's all good. Am I 2 hours ahead? Yeah, I guess we'll see, Brandon. I guess we'll see. It has been a hot minute since I went to the island on stream. This feels kind of weird. I used to do this for... Actually, for quite a while, I used to do this. How's the future looking? Sunny. Yeah, actually very sunny. You don't need to be 100% lined up. It's okay to be off by a lot. I know, but it's all good. Cam, you enjoy your lurk. Are you gonna end early because of the start time? Probably. Probably. I don't know how long we're gonna go on for today. I don't really have anything else lined up except for this. So, like, if I run out of things to do, then, you know. We'll see. I'm gonna go back to older style of Animal Crossing. Style is in gameplay? As in the look of it. Like, how so? 24 hours, we're starting Xenoblade today. Oh god. Yeah, Andrew, we should do that one day. I've not played New Leaf. Is the island random each time? Nope, it's the same one. It's the same one every time. It was kind of like a mini game hub. You could go here and play mini games with friends, but there was also bugs on the island at night that were really rare, so you caught them, you earned money. Can't think of anything better than 24 hours of Xenoblade. Bring back the crunchiness of Wild World. And for anyone who didn't hear my story of woe, by the way, I went to the island the other day for the YouTube playthrough. That was fine. I didn't have any issues. I caught a whole bunch of bugs, and then I came back. And before... Actually, it was after I had sold them, but before I could donate the new ones, I found out the hard way that there's a button on the keyboard that you can hit by accident that completely resets Citra. And it was like that entire episode never happened. So you're gonna see me catch bugs again tonight. That's okay though. Just customization of the town, having to fit in what's there as opposed to what New Leaf and New Horizons did. You need to turn that off. I don't think I can. That's the scary part. I don't think I can. Like, I think it's just, it is guaranteed. It's F6 if you're curious, by the way. I hit it by accident. I was reaching forward to grab my lip balm and I hit my keyboard with like the part of your arm here, and then I saw everything reset and I'm like, fuck. I'll take a look. I'll take a look to see if I can turn it off. There we go. Also, I did see that the wetsuit was there, so maybe I'll wrangle Andrew later if you're available to do some mini games. I need badges, and I know it's faster with more people. Have I caught you yet? Okay, you're new. You're new. That's some why do we even have that level or that lever cronk type shenanigans. Yeah, it's like I get that sometimes people need to reset and stuff like that, but it was such an easy button to hit. At least make it a button combo. You gonna bug me later about something? There we go. I think that's the golden stag. That one's worth a lot. Got a golden stag, better not spend it all in one place. This music just like, it really, really brings me back. Here are the Animal Crossing games that sold over 10 million copies. Wild World by a little bit. New Leaf by a decent amount. New Horizons. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they'll probably look at those numbers and be like, yeah, people liked New Horizons, that's the way to do it. I don't necessarily think that's entirely correct. I don't think New Horizons is bad by any means, though. I did enjoy it. Building Sims 4, I didn't know what happened, but the game shut down. I was just finished building 2, but luckily the game saved everything. That's really good. Yeah, I know, ACNH auto-saves, doesn't it? I think you can turn that off, but I think it does autosave. This game does not, so I lost all progress. I love when Sims 4 just randomly turns off. Yeah, New Horizons was a lot of fun. I can see why people have an issue with it compared to the older games, but I think it was a nice direction to go in. Only Mario Kart outsold it, yeah. What a vibe, they're good. Yeah, let me know if you want me to turn that up at all. I could also put on some other music if y'all want, or we could just listen to this. Heck, I'm cool with both. I've already got you. Be scaring away the ones that we don't want. Made your island lag a lot. Yeah, that's really the downside. It was always a shame visiting really pretty dream islands and like they were laggy. Put more effort into the actual villagers next time. Barely any numbers for Amiibo Festival, by the way, but Wikipedia found a number, 90k globally. Amiibo Festival is a critical and commercial failure. Poor Amiibo Festival. I'll talk smack about that game every now and then, but like it was a thing. It was okay. It was fun to tinker around in. Would I pick it up again? No, but I have it, so every now and then. Yeah, Wild World and City Folks music, I think, has aged probably the best. It's really, really good. But definitely, it felt very empty. Went to my museum on New Leaf for the first time, and wow, we got an upgrade. We did! The museum in New Horizons is beautiful. Okay, did I catch this? I had already, okay. Oh, there's a shark friend. I might try catching that. I'm probably gonna fail. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. I didn't do it on stream. Or on YouTube, sorry. It would have been perfect, just the marketing for Amiibo. Yes, yeah, if it had been like an app essentially to download for free. Yes, no, the little references, little things that your villager kind of quips whenever you catch something. Got it from Poundland for 2. It's like nothing. I actually don't remember buying that game. I know, I obviously own it. I have it. But I don't remember buying it, so I'm wondering if it was a gift? Wait, no? When did Amiibo Festival come out, chat? Was it December 2015 by any chance? Or like before that? Are you guys ready? Oh, I don't know, am I? November. Oh, okay, I know where I got it from. Don't I just vibe in a habitat suited for them? Would it be animal cruelty having all regional decks in a small building? Yes. Would it be very cute anyways? Yes, it would be. It would be. I'd be down for like a Pokemon like zoo type game. Jenny and I are the only people in the world. How so? Do you think I'm not real? I think I'm real. I hope so. So I remember where I got Amiibo Festival, chat. I remember where I got Amiibo Festival. Mike got me 2 games for Christmas that year. It was our first year knowing each other. And I'm not gonna say he spoiled me, but he spoiled me. He got me Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. And Amiibo Festival, and that's why I didn't remember buying it, because he bought it. I know, Xenoblade Chronicles X is very pricey, apparently. And like, bear in mind, we were still in school, we didn't have jobs yet. Everyone on the internet is a bot except for you. Sometimes I wonder if when people come on and say nasty things, if they like even, like, is that really what you think, that everyone's just a bot? Or like, I don't know. Oh, oops. That was one I hadn't caught yet. You think that people think, I mean, that's true also. Got Amiibo Festival for free because I got it for the amiibos. It was super cheap. Get Get rid of all these spare bugs. Find it for 25. Oh my god. Stupidest people alive have access to the internet. Like I think that I think, and yet I only have 2 brain cells, both fighting for 3rd place. Oh, I share a community brain cell with everyone in here, so like, you know, it's about all I got going on. And half the time you guys have it, so. Got like a 50-50 custody agreement. Proud of my buying a Wii U in 3 games for 100. This is in the pre-Switch days. I know I got my Wii U for my birthday. It was birthday or Christmas. I think it was a birthday. And I think that would have been 2015. Most of the games I have for it, I didn't, like, again, they were all purchased for me. Okay, 2 more. I got Happy Home Designer for like $5 because it was so old and there were surprise amiibo cards in there. Oh, nice. I'll admit, I wasn't too thrilled with Happy Home Designer, but it came with that, sorry, the little tappy thing. If your 3DS didn't read amiibos, which mine didn't at the time. And that came in such a, what's the word I'm looking for? It was handy. It was really, really handy. And I didn't realize it at the time, but it came through years later. Yeah, Andrew, I was asking yesterday who in here had the white Wii U. I know one person mentioned they did. Mass Effect 3, which is the way I played it. You loved Happy Home Designer? Got it really cheap from that store. Store 5 Below, and how they had an era of selling amiibo cards and Animal Crossing amiibo statues before the frenzy. Here, the only places we really found amiibo cards were Toys R Us, which does still exist here, and Best Buy, I think. Those are the 2 places we used to find them. Happy Home Designer is a special game for me, even though I don't own it or have played it. Didn't the white... Yeah, I think it had less storage than the black one. I think that's why my mom probably went for that one. Miss Toys R Us. Okay, so I'm just gonna put in the ones that I want to donate first. That one. And that one. I think that's everything. I'm just gonna put you on the end so that I remember. It's Sue, is that because that's how you found me? So at the very least, I have that going for me. Happy Home Designer brought it into the channel. I can't complain. But yeah, for anyone who maybe hasn't played ACNL before, this is pretty much the island. You just go around in circles, catch the bugs, fill up that basket, and then when it's full, you go home, you sell it all. I used to be able to do this in like... It depends on the RNG, it depends on how often your bugs are spawning, but like maybe 30 minutes to like 45 minutes. I think you should sue Nintendo for emotional damages. Busting out the Wii U to play some Zelda. Oh well, I've been kind of flirting with the idea of playing some Wind Waker myself. I think I am gonna wait for a little bit more like at least springtime or summertime temperatures just because it feels right for me. But yeah, I think we're gonna play some more Wind Waker soon. That Snuff King game, that comes out, what was that, March 8th it said? Nintendo's also releasing some plushies for the Mother 3 NSO. Could you just take the fans translation? Pay them! Or just translate yourself and put it on the English NSO. I will pay good money. Just the Japanese one replayed. Oh, look at those plushies. I'll pay such good money. I'll buy it separately. I don't care. Let me play it on official hardware and I'm happy. That's all I've wanted. That's why I haven't touched it yet, even though I absolutely loved Earthbound. Also, that like little mention someone said earlier about the idea of having Earthbound be remade in that like claymation style that the instruction booklet had, or Link's Awakening remake style, that made me very happy. Like I'm still kind of stuck on that. That would be cool. Can't find the Japanese one. Those were region locked back then? Or no? Was it the Switch that first stopped that? More accessible than either of our Wii U's. An Earthbound remake in that style would be a game changer. It would be beautiful. It'd be so pretty. Like, I've recently gone through Earthbound again on Switch NSO. Runs beautiful. It sounds beautiful. It still looks great. But oh my goodness me, if we ever got a remake. Not to mention, I just really appreciated how pretty Link's Awakening remake was. It was a nice looking game. I liked that everything was so almost textured. Welcome back, Andrew. Put money on Mother 3 never getting an official version outside Japan. It's sad because I know I logically it makes sense that it won't, but I still want to believe. Got another console to play it on. I did get the game for my Animal Crossing collection though. Oh, I see. So you just don't have the console, but you do own the game. Made me want to jump into the game, yeah. At some point, I actually kind of want to go back and revisit Link's Awakening. I did enjoy it. I think I was a little bit overwhelmed by the trading side quest because I had no idea where to go. But it was cute. You got Animal Crossing Monopoly today? Sounds cute. Is it like the ACNH one? I think I can like picture the box. I think I've seen it online. Yeah, the thing is too, like, I've been aware of the fan translation for many, many years. I've just always been holding out hope. So maybe I should play it. I'll play it and then Nintendo will announce that they're bringing it over. Found Breath of the Wild hard to get into at first, or was it just me being weird? No, it actually took me a couple of restarts to fully get into Breath of the Wild. I think it's just big open world games with like so much to do, I get overwhelmed. I finished it a couple times now though. It's a great game. Super Paper Mario first. I still need to look into get myself a copy one way or another of that game. I can't remember. That didn't have much motion control, did it? I know it was on the Wii. Is my stream buffering? I'm not buffering on my end. Hey, Fia girl, how are you today? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. It took me 15 hours to get the hang of Tears of the Kingdom and actually begin progressing. Yeah. And it's funny because I felt like I was moderately prepared going from Breath of the Wild into Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom was hard. It was tricky. I kept getting beat up at the beginning. Don't remember any, but it's been a while since I played. Just about to make some breakfast. I hope you enjoy your food. Oh. There's drilling happening again. I'm sorry if that's loud. Tutorial on Tears of the Kingdom took me days, not gonna lie. It's kind of weird to think the next Zelda is, I'm assuming, gonna be different. You know, it's not gonna be in the same vein or same timeline or whatever. Well, timeline's a hard thing to use. Same version as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, probably. I think they've said they're kind of done with that story. Oops, just my side since I'm hotspotting. That might be it, yeah. Lots of helpful advice for Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, definitely. There was a lot of videos and stuff for like things you might want to give a shot to or give a try. Has motion control to control Tippy, the character that gives you hints. Okay. So not too much then. Bring back like Toon Link. I somehow don't see him doing it, but I do love me. I do love me Wind Waker Link. Very expressive boy. Is on Canadian Amazon. Oh, that's not that expensive. Hey, Silver Bomb, how are you? How was your sleep? I will buy it for you. I appreciate that. Where are my bugs? Wind Waker actually did get a remake on the Wii U technically, but if they ever ported that forward to, obviously I don't think they will at this point for the Switch, but next gen console, I'll be very happy also. Less reason to boot up the Wii U. Just 2 hours too long. And of course you woke up with a headache. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm a little headachy myself today. Or that could work, Itzy. Or I'll just buy it. It's all good. What was I about to say? Right, so this morning we ordered Uber Eats for Starbucks, and Mike answered the buzzer, and Mike was guessing that maybe this guy was trying to get me to come downstairs because it's my name on this account. It's a little scary. First thing in the morning. Some guy you don't know. I'm always so nervous about that. Especially like opening my door. It's like the bugs are on strike. The bugs know that I'm on the hunt. They're like, nope, we don't want to get sold to that alpaca. We don't know what she does with them. Yeah, my Uber Eats thing still says, leave it in front of the door, you don't even have to knock. I'll know it's there. And some people have like waited. Very rarely, very rarely. We've had a couple of people ask us to come downstairs, but thankfully that's usually when Mike is there. But like I've heard horror stories of like, you know, people asking it to be dropped outside the door and then people rushing the door. You know what I mean? Have I done plan for streams around that time? Oh, I definitely don't. I hate it when they wait. Which bugs do I still need? I think I've caught all of them from this area, actually. I'm just trying to get as many as I can to sell them. But overall, I do have a lot of bugs I need to catch on this save file. Since I just started in January, I haven't played through, like, the summer yet. I also think that we've confused other Uber drivers as well when they expect to see someone named Crystal and then they see a big guy coming towards them. Big guy being Mike. A Wonderful Life. Oh, the remake of it? I think I heard about that, yeah. If you guys haven't picked up that beautiful gem of a game, because I'm actually not joking, it's one of my favorite games that came out last year. Should. Money does. Money does. I need the money to pay off a bridge, so. The more I can get, the better. You're gonna get it on Steam? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tempted because I know that there's modding. And I'm eyeing respectfully. I'm looking respectfully. Yeah, see, I didn't get it on Switch. I got it on PlayStation, so I didn't really have any issues with that. I think that was a good choice, too. I remember being a little torn because I played the original on GameCube, and it felt weird to not play the remake on the same, like, you know, system, parent system. A Wonderful Life? Yeah. Like the story of Seasons of Wonderful Life. Yeah. We played that for like a month solid last summer. It was great. I was living my absolute best life. One of the mods removes the banned words list. That's good because there was like weird words banned. Latte was a banned word. I remember that. I tried to name a cow latte and it wouldn't let me. For some reason. Mm-hmm. I remember latte very well. I was really upset about that. Okay, so I had a new one to sell. Hey, Artisan Phoenix, thank you. Just the word artisan always reminds me of Spyro. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Enjoy your new sub badge. Thank you so much for that continued support. Oh, Sandra. Yeah, we were looking very respectfully at Logan. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 8 slots left. Oh. Few mods that make changes to make it more like the OG. Yeah, I've heard there was one really pretty one that kind of made the colors a little bit more diluted. And I think either gave characters outlines or removed outlines, I can't remember which, and it just really changed the visual style of the game. I thought it looked great. I remember seeing that just after it came out on the subreddit. Not having much luck here, am I? Okay. We got this, I believe. What do you guys feel like doing this afternoon, by the way? I didn't plan to play ACNL all day. I could just do more island tours and just keep earning money, but I was thinking maybe some ACNH? I know I was redoing the town. I can't remember much more than that. Just scared away another bug, by the way. GameCube or ACNH. Oh, Cat. Yes. I wasn't sure who you were referring to with Avery. You're right. I remember him. Yeah, he's gonna be a bad guy, but I like him. I'm on board for Animal Crossing today. There's always Minesweeper. Very much looking forward to the Endless Ocean game as the first two are among my favorites on the Wii. Oh, I'm happy for you then. I get the heebie-jeebies looking at gameplay of that game, unfortunately. It looks like it's gonna be a good time for people who enjoy it, but I'm a bit of a wimp. Yeah, we could pick up some ACNH. Maybe we could do some Happy Home Paradise. I was trying to work on that back in January. I'm gonna be playing Portia. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna revisit Portia and Sandrock at some point. Probably later on this year. Not on stream, I don't think, just for me. Get to play it. It's okay. I'm not really big on interior design in Animal Crossing. I much prefer designing the outside and just like catching bugs and museum work and stuff like that. But it's fun for what it is. I've only caught 2. I need 6 more. I was having such good luck and the bugs are like, no, we're on to you. We know that you're catching us en masse. We know that you're gonna give us that weird alpaca lady. Okay, there is 3. Island's only at 4 stars, but I'll get it there. I do believe. Do you watch any workout streamers? Where do you get your motivation? I feel like workout streamers are growing to be 18 plus, not really the kind of community I'm looking for. You mean in terms of like exercise? I don't got much motivation. I need to get better. I don't watch any workout streamers. It didn't really occur to me that they would be working out on Twitch. I guess that makes sense. I'd be too shy to do that. Every now and then I'll go through a phase of like, I should play Ring Fit, and then I usually drop it after a couple days, but it's about as much exercise as I usually get. Although in the summer I do try to go out on long, like hour walks usually. And sometimes over the winter as well. That being said, low-key, if anyone in here is looking to add a little bit of exercise into their life, and enjoys video games with like little light RPG elements, Ring Fit is phenomenal. It is so much fun. It's got a little bit of story to it. It has like skill trees and stuff you can put points into. Has a lot of different exercises you can do, and it's mainly just your own body weight or pushing down on a ring. It's fun. I enjoy Ring Fit a lot. Get F099, it's free. Yeah, Ring Fit's unfortunately not free. It's usually actually a lot more pricey because it does need to come with the Ring Con. Can't find it in any stores nearby. Yeah, I find it tends to sell out quickly and people tend to get their hands on it very fast. Gamifying my fitness and health. You'll probably love Ring Fit then. You'll probably love it. It's really fun. Have Ring Fit. Haven't booted it up yet. Oh no, we need to get you on that. It's fun. Okay, one more. Beat Saber's amazing, does require VR, unfortunately, yeah. Doing a puzzle beat I'll enjoy. Yeah, I've beaten Ring Fit once. And then I restarted my save file and I haven't gone too far in. I watched a streamer, or we watch a streamer, I should say, we still watch him. Before Twitch started really cracking down on like copyright music and stuff, he used to do Beat Saber breaks. Every couple hours he'd get up and do a couple things on Beat Saber. Just to kind of like, you know, stretch out. He does long 10, 11, 12-hour streams, so. And it was a good idea, I liked it. But he can't really do that so much anymore. Bear barked in his sleep and made me jump while I was putting sugar in my coffee, and now it's everywhere. Oh no! He didn't even mean to spook you. It just happened. What the buggy's gonna fund in Wayback? Our very first bridge. We have our first public works project, which is a bridge, which I'm gonna actually go and pay off right now. I'm actually really excited. And then I'll probably put down the other one just because it'll be easier to move around the island then. Right now I only have one bridge and it's the exact opposite side of the island from retail, so. Sold our Oculus headset because you stopped using it. Yeah, I've never tried VR, but I think I would probably be the type to get motion sick, unfortunately. The old days of Captain flirting. I don't remember if he does this so much in ACNH. I don't think he does. He dreams a lot. Oh. Ollie had in what his mind is a near-death experience last night. I want to reiterate before I start the story, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. Ollie is perfect. But in his eyes, he lost one of his 9 lives. We got a new robot vacuum 2 days ago, and we've been running it around, testing it out. So the old one that we had... Oh, here, let me take these in first. These are for the museum. Yes. The old robot vacuum that we had was put down into the living room because pretty much it can't go downstairs, right? So the living room wasn't getting vacuumed with the rest of the house before. But now we have a vacuum for 2 different areas, which is great. And Ollie knew that the vacuum was running around the living room. He was sitting in the living room, and apparently he was too busy focusing on Mike to notice the vacuum come up behind him. And it went just slightly over the tip of his tail. Ever so slightly. Just like, it didn't even, it in no way was his tail suctioned in. He was fine. And, yeah, he freaked out. Went barreling up the stairs towards Mike. Was spooked. Yeah, so I'm hoping he's still friends with the vacuum. He has been really good with it. But, that may have turned him off of it. May have turned him off a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna be marking off the things that we got here. Bear with me. No, bugs, there we go. What do you mean? His life was in peril! Okay, so we got the golden stag. I'm just gonna mark these off. I'm sorry if this is a little tedious. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Golden stag. Okay, we got golden stag, cyclomantis, horned elephant, horned atlas, Goliath beetle, horned Hercules, which is actually Ollie's adoption name, which is kind of funny. Hermit crab. There we go. And tiger beetle. Cool. That's a lot of stuff I just got. First shiny pet rat yesterday, by the way, it took 1,162 eggs. I really hope the second is closer to odds. Fingers crossed for you, Rebecca. There we go. Okay, so the rest of the stuff we just brought home, we're gonna sell. Everything else, we're gonna earn them sweet, sweet bells. Is this 8 p.m.? Oh, it is. Okay. This music makes me very nostalgic. Alright, bugs one by one because I like making him sweat. I mean, a little mean to me, maybe, but yes, but also fun. Poor blathers. Gotta make him earn that paycheck, whoever's paying him, I have no idea. Oh, my neighbors have decided to start hammering. Sorry if you guys can hear that. What are they hammering? I don't know. I probably don't want to know. I do stuff offline a bit more. I feel that's taking over. Did I talk to Olivia earlier? Can't remember. What do you mean? Stern time is hammer time, obviously. Oh. Do you want one of my bugs? Okay, so you know how travel is kind of... No. I don't want to be a little kid forever, so I decided to move. No. Don't leave me. No. What? Now how can I leave after hearing you beg me like that? That's settled. This is the second time he's asked to leave. He moved in all on his own. So he's staying here. Same people who like drilling when you stream? I think so. We also have had a lot of construction around the building though, so there's other drilling happening too. Bob stays forever. He moved in. I did not. I don't even know how to scan amiibos in this version of this game. He's never allowed to leave. That was pure chance, and I got very lucky. For trying to leave, Bob has been banned. I know, it was very cool. The fact that that happened. I can't remember if I was on voice chat with Andrew at the time or not, but I remember being like, oh, like, you know, no way. Just like inhuman noises coming from my face. Oh, affection, you have Zach with you. I haven't tried that command yet because I'm kind of scared who I'm gonna get, but you got someone good. Okay, there we go. That would be enough to pay off the bridge in full, by the way. You got Aerith earlier. Oh, I think that person's from 8, I believe. Don't know them. I think it's 8. I think he's the guy in the cowboy hat. Oh, you got Clive? Clive's... We like Clive. We respect Clive in this household. Okay. So we need 98. 810. I think it's just a couple of the mainline Final Fantasies. I don't think it's anything additional as far as I remember. Hey, hungry squirrel, how's your date going? Yeah, they put him on like a little platform. And the river doesn't get cordoned off as well, I guess because you can't, like, there's no way you could pole vault through it. Oh, did I actually have the exact amount of pocket space I needed? Wow, that is satisfying. How's it going? You did it? All done? Oh, my finished remake, sorry, rebirth demo. I'm excited. I have, oh, how many more days? 7? 8? Thank you. Did you turn off the console? It's off? Okay. Thank you. That means we could also play, more Stardew this afternoon, or ACNH, whatever you guys want. Here's your dongle. There you go. Charge that controller. This is a rhythm game on the DS. Got scared off of the main games due to the length of the games and the time. No, not at all. I would never ban anyone for that. It's all good. They're long games, you know, they're big story, expansive games, so no pressure, no worries. I'm just a little over the moon excited, so you'll hear a lot about it. Just a smidge, you know, just a little bit. 7 days. Oh, this time next Wednesday, by the way, I will, this time next week will be my final stream for like a little while just because I'm going to be offline for Rebirth. Next Wednesday is probably going to be a little chaotic. Just a little bit of me just like panicking every 5 minutes. What's the best one? Ooh, to start with? I don't know if you're interested in turn-based combat. If you are, I might almost recommend 10. Dare I say. If you're cool with going to older school games that maybe have slightly more crunchy graphics, 7 is my favorite. If you're prefer more modern, realistic looking games that aren't turn-based, 16 is the newer one. Oh, bear with, I have like something in my throat. Oh, wait, so don't do that to them. Don't do that to them. Sorry for all the Final Fantasy homies. I can feel the hype. I appreciate it. There was a time not that many years ago when I didn't want to share that I was super into Final Fantasy. Because I didn't think my audience would either get it or know or understand or care. And I just talked about Animal Crossing all day and like that was fun. I love me my Animal Crossing, but also it's nice to share other games that I'm probably a little bit too much passionate about. I'm a Final Fantasy VII fan. I don't care about any of the others. That's fair. That's fair. I started off that way. I went and played some of the other ones and I loved them. I thought they were great, but I can respect that too. Oh, wait a minute. That one I shouldn't have gotten rid of. I think it's that one. Hey, Pokemon Girl, what did you think of the direct? Welcome on in. Should I bring this down by one? I might, just to make this a bit more- oh. Never mind. I'll leave it. I will leave it. Yeah, it removes designs in front of the tent. And around the tent, which is kind of annoying. So I'm just trying to make it look as if it's like planned and it's like meant to be there. This one's wrong. Which I think means the other one's wrong too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing more about Epic Mickey. I liked the original quite a bit. And if the new version doesn't need motion controls, I am infinitely more excited. Never finished it. I can now say I finished it after so many years. That felt funny. Do the affection command to see who you got. Did you get Seth, really? I'm scared. What if I get someone I don't like? Lulu's cool. Lulu's cool. This is great. Awesome. I'm okay with that. She's pretty. I don't even know who that one is. Andrew? We got the belt lady. We did. Oh, Titus. Silver Palm and myself are part of the Final Fantasy X team. Elena? Okay, Itsu, I'm jealous now. I do love Elena. I love me my Turks. Oh, you know what? No. Take out those 6 bells. Titus is from Final Fantasy X. He's the main character. He's cool. That's how it should be. Yeah, if they do Epic Mickey 2, I'll be even more excited because I think that one is a little bit more tedious for me to get my hands on. Is Leslie on this list? I don't think so. I think it's... Well, actually, no, if Elena's there. She's never been a party member unless this is a different Elena. I thought it was just party members, actually. Leslie might be on the list. Oh, you got Squall. He's the main character of Final Fantasy VIII. He says ... a lot. Okay. Cool. Go ahead and save. I remember trying out a demo for the 3DS Epic Mickey and I wasn't big on it. Zell, that's another guy from Final Fantasy VIII. This would be the Gaston thing all over again.